Alright, today's conversation is going to be how to actually make an income blogging. A little bit of a wobbly camera there. Sorry, just caught my attention. But that said, you guys are going to want to pay close attention for those of you who are serious about wanting to be a professional blogger. And you can do this on, I know the example in this video I'm using is Tumblr, but also how to actually do this to hit incomes where you can do it full time. Alright, so making money off of your content and not just putting content out there and not making money, it's the best, most lucrative thing you could do. And if you're serious about wanting to do this, to quit your job, I mean, if you're under age of 18 and you don't have a job, obviously this isn't the right video for you. But for those of you who currently have a job, you're wanting to quit it or do something full-time on the internet, and blogging is something you're looking into doing professionally to make, $10,000 a month or $5,000 a month or $1,000 a month extra, I'm going to share with you principles right now that you have to know, alright, having taken these principles from people who have made anywhere from $500 a month to $5,000 a month to $10,000 a month and over $25,000 per month in income, alright, month after month consistently for the last 2 years, alright, and I'm going to tell you what those people know versus people who get started blogging and they get started on Tumblr and they get started on all these other sites, but Tumblr specifically, and I'm not just saying this to bombard Tumblr. Tumblr is awesome, but they get started on different sites as well. And they get started in their blog, they post a lot of content, their content is just magnificent, you read it and it's just awesome. However, they're not making any money, they're not building an income, they're putting it out there and they're not earning and reaping any rewards from it. And this is really called the grinding phase because you create lots of stuff, nobody's really coming to your stuff, nobody sees it, you're not making money off of it, therefore you create more stuff hoping that's the solution, or you go out and spam people, telling people to come to your site, and it's not effective, it's not cool, and eventually most of those people who do that, they quit. Alright, and if you don't want to go through that grinding phase, the best tip I'll give you that every person who's made consistent results that I've taken from them have in common is they all know how to attract people to them. Alright, what do I mean by that? They know how to get traffic and they know how to turn that traffic into customers and people who can pay them what they're worth. Alright, they know how to get their target market coming to them. Alright, I've seen too many people, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, I've seen too many people who start blogs on Tumblr, WordPress, Weebly, Wix, and they have the best blogs out there. They look awesome, they look sleek, okay, they look professional, and they have professional content. It's just looking really good, it sounds good, and when they read it, it makes them want to go out there and create more content. And I've seen people who have done this, have blogs with lots of content on it, but not a lot of comments, not a lot of engagement on it, and they're not making any money. They have no one coming to their blog. It's like a dead fish in the middle of the ocean and no sharks are coming to find it because no shark knows where it is. Alright, you want to get the sharks coming to your dead fish. You want endless amounts of sharks coming to your fish. Alright, as if you have an unlimited supply of dead fish, in an essence. So hope that's a good visual for you. But that is honestly the #1 thing that every person who's made a consistent income blogging on the internet that I've found in common with them. They know how to attract their target market to them. So if they're in the health and wellness space, they know how to get people who are interested in health and wellness, exercise, health-related regulations. They know how to get those people who are looking for what they have to offer on their site. And how they make money, this is one way to do it, it's the most lucrative way I could share with you that can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, is when you're making content. So when you're blogging, what you can do is you can only make money on the internet and only in this world by selling a product or service, alright? You have to have a product or service that you're selling. Now, I would encourage you to sell other people's products and services. Why? You don't have to create it, and you don't have to have lots of people coming to your blog to actually make a decent amount of money. Alright? But that alone, once you have a product and service, you need to learn to get people to it. Alright? But when you place content on your blog, if it's with Tumblr, alright, what you can do in your author bio description at the bottom of your blog or somewhere in your blog, wherever you want to put a link to it. Alright, you can put a clickable link and a PS sign, say, hey PS, if you enjoyed this blog post and you'd like to learn how to make XYZ, building a business online, check out this link right here, and then they can find out more information. So I hope that makes sense, and it could be health and wellness too. Hey PS, if you'd like to learn how to lose more weight in 2 to 3 days, alright, check out this link, click here, it's XYZ. It can be any type of product and service that you can promote. However, alright, even though that is the best way to actually make money from blogging, like I said, you will be able to make no money. You will be able to make no money, zero, nothing, and you won't get any people coming to your site if you do not know how to attract people to you, if you do not know how to use systems online to get an endless amount of people to you and your stuff, then you are the dead fish floating in the water where no sharks know where to find you. So don't be that fish. Learn how to actually market yourself. It's the #1 thing that you could use out there in the marketplace. You can take it and apply it to any niche, any blog that you want to talk on, and you can build a massive income and business for yourself. Any product, any service you want to promote on your blog, all right, you can do this and use this to promote anything to build a massive business. So that's my tip. That's my overview. This is exactly what I started doing going back about 18 months ago when I came across a person who was using systems and actually marketing themselves without spamming people, getting people coming to them. And because they were doing this, making over $10,000 a month, all right, I started to model and copy them, and in less than 3 months after that, I was able to create a full-time income business blogging, working part-time, not on Tumblr, but I was able to do it. So that's it, my friend. This stuff does work. It can work for you. And in ending out this conversation, if you'd like to learn how to use attraction marketing systems for any blogging platform, for any product and service and business, all right, to get people coming to you, all right, to build an income full-time, a professional, then connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description below. I will personally connect with you there, and I'll see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.